Borough, Brooklyn North. Good morning, everyone. I'm Deputy Chief Scott Henderson, Executive Officer of Patrol Borough, Brooklyn North. Joining me today is Deputy Chief John Shell from Detective Borough, Brooklyn North. The information that I'm about to provide to you today is preliminary, as this investigation is still active. Earlier today at 12:24 a.m., police responded to numerous calls for people shot in front of 927 DeKalb Avenue, which is within the Roosevelt houses in the confines of the 81st Precinct. A preliminary investigation revealed that there was a large gathering at this location when unknown individuals began to shoot. There were a total of 8 people shot from this incident, and all are being treated at local hospitals. None of the injuries are life-threatening. 3 of the victims who were shot are males, and 5 were females. The victims' age ranged from 18 years old to 27 years old. There are no arrests at this time, and I'm urging anyone with any information about this incident to call the Crime Stoppers hotline at 1-800-577-TIPS. All calls will be kept strictly confidential. At this time, I'll turn it over to Chief Shell.
Good morning. I'm Deputy Chief John Shell, Commanding Officer of Brooklyn North Detectives. As Chief Henderson mentioned, it's preliminary. What we're going to talk about, we're about 6 hours into this. So as Chief Henderson mentioned, we have a large group of people gathered in front of 927 DeKalb listening to music. We have approximately 2 shooters that come off of Pulaski Street and fire into this crowd. We have 8 people shot, 5 females, 3 males. All shot one time, all non-life-threatening injuries. The ages are 18 through 27. In addition, we had 2 fire rounds go through 2 apartment windows behind you on DeKalb. No one's hit in those apartments. Right now, we're asking for any help we can get. Like I said, there's about 100 to 150 people out here. People saw what happened. 1-800-577-TIPS is the number to call. In addition to that, we have numerous detectives here, numerous detectives responding. We have a lot of 911 calls to go through, and we have numerous pieces of video to find out what happened. That's where we stand right now this morning. Any questions?
There were, it seems like police here maybe seconds after. Was there a prior 911 call for this happening that had them here already?
There was an officer from the 81st Precinct down the block that heard the shots, in addition to the numerous calls that came through 911.
Do you know what they were doing? You said they were listening to music. I heard there might have been like a rap video or something like that. Or...
Unknown. There's a speaker outside. They were listening to music, gathering summer night. That's all we know right now.
In the past 28 days, it appears that you didn't have any shooting incidents according to your statistics. But now all of a sudden in the 81st Precinct, it just kind of blew up overnight.
Right. The 81 Precinct has not had shootings in about a month. And it's the first one since. First shooting over a month in the 81 Precinct.
Were the victims targeted, or were they innocent bystanders?
Unknown at this time. Like I said, there was a group. 2 shooters come off of Pulaski Street and fire into the crowd. Who they were shooting at, we don't know.
Were you able to recover any shell casings or weapons?
We have numerous pieces of ballistics on scene, and we also have a recovered firearm.
Do you think this has any games?
Too early to tell.
Were they in a car or on foot?
Right now, it appears to be on foot. Whether they had a car, we don't know.
Detective, do we have any specific information on the victims? You mentioned 5 women, 3 men, in terms of their injuries.
All suffered single gunshot wounds to different parts of the body, legs, arms, hip.
We did hear that one was in critical condition. Is that not true?
Not critical, no. Not likely right now. All 8 not likely will survive.
Is anyone hurt? Fleeing the scene from the gunshots, get hurt with hospital cars?
Not sure. Again, we're early on. We got a lot of work to do here.
And does this shooting have anything to do with any of the other shootings? I know there was one in Cypress Hills with a different precinct, but I don't know if there's any...
Too early for that. Don't know.
Do you have any other information on the other shootings? There was one in Williamsburg, one, like you mentioned, on Atlantic Avenue, shot in his car.
Atlantic Avenue, 2 males, 1 female in a car. Male was shot 16 in the head. That's all we have on that right now.
I know that NYCHA has been working on getting their camera systems upgraded. Have those been helpful to you in terms of catching any of the shooters, or are you kind of relying on other people's cameras for that?
No, we'll be going through NYCHA cameras. We'll be going through our police Argus cameras. We'll be going through people's civilian cameras. Okay, we have a lot of detectives responding to do that for us right now.
Thank you, Chief. Target cameras in the area. Is it known as a hotspot for shootings?
We have numerous cameras in the area, including housing, like I said, civilians, and some police Argus cameras.
And does it raise any red flags overnight? I mean, it was in a span of like 2 hours where there's so many different shooting incidents and so many different victims. Any red flags? How odd is this?
Well, no, listen, anytime we have a shooting, it's a red flag. Whether these are connected, we don't believe so, but that remains to be seen also. And, we'll be working through that to see if there's any connections.
Thanks, Chief. Spell your last name.
Chell.